Well, this is our YouTube video of y'all getting to know us as a couple. Bro, stop being weird. Sorry. I feel like I'm in trouble now. Well, this is what she does. She is a very much... Oh, I'm that black you have to use the flashlight? She's very much a weirdo, in my opinion. She's a weird kid. Y'all are going to see a lot of things of her being a weird kid in our videos. Because she does not hide her personality. And I love it. Anyways, hey guys. Welcome to our channel. Or should I say, hey bitch. Stop being gay. Look at her. Being gay. Well, just to test her. What's my favorite color? Purple. That's why it's red and black and purple.
No, bro, no, quit lying. Because purple is your main favorite color.
It's really black. All my clothes is black.
You are a liar, bro. Purple is your main favorite color, and you said you like black and red, but purple is Essence color. Thank you very much. Her face lights up like a kid when she sees purple. Especially on me, guys.
Ooh, you look so good. Our hair color is purple. Ooh, she looks so good. Y'all can't see it for real, but she looks so good.
Y'all see my dreads? Yeah. I be shaking my dreads like a
You have a bob.
And what is this? Edna. That's that bold cut from them Asians.
Igor.
You want to keep going?
Okay, Spider-Man. Okay, you creepy crawly thing off that scary movie when you do your back
Precious.
dance. That's why you the cinnamon stick. What?
You want me to pull up that monkey video?
That's why you the cinnamon stick. What?
You want me to pull up that monkey video?
I don't even know what monkey video you're
The
talking
video
about.
in the cafeteria with that filter.
Nah, you wrong for that. You and Tim wrong for that, bro. That's not even funny. You ain't know something? I got all your embarrassing TikToks. All
I got
your
yours too. Do you want to see the 3 I just got in my phone? Bro, y'all, I opened my phone. And all I see is in my face. Okay. Bro, all seriousness. Excuse me.
All seriousness, this is what y'all are going to be dealing with in our video. To play too much for Goofy. I'm a big baby in the videos.
I smoke weed.
Yeah.
I get high.
Bro, stop. Can we make one video with you being normal?
I am normal. You're not normal.
Didn't nobody say me? Alright, bro. Anyways. Hey. I love you. I
The
really
back of my
do.
head feels tight right here, like I got something pulling.
So you just get your hair pulled by a ghost now? That's what we doing? You cheating on me with a ghost?
Well, the only ghost in here is your uncle, so they must be pedophiles.
You can't just...
My dark humor.
Very, very dark humor, as you can see.
But you walked yourself right into that one.
Well, they mama can't walk, so like she
can hop on. That is your green. She can't rhythm but my green. She's just short and fat. She can walk on both legs though.
That's not the point. It wasn't.
This man made an impact on me when I was in Casa War, so it's like.
Okay, so basically, we're gonna start off with how long we've been together because we just been playing.
Well, that's what the videos is gonna be like. Like we just being ourselves. We've been together for 2 months and 4 days. started talking April 10th.
Oh.
She asked me to be her girlfriend May the 2nd before I had prom. Then I asked her May the 3rd, but she ain't never watched a full video of me asking her to be her girlfriend.
Okay. My defense. She took all our pictures and videos from when we first started talking to the time I asked her to be her girlfriend, and she decided to put it in one big old edit. And at the end of the edit, she decides to ask me to be her girlfriend. I never made it through the video because I started crying, and I didn't want to finish it because I was going to keep crying. And it was just going to be no point because it was just going to be tears in my eyes. I'm going to be able to see the video anyways. I'm already blind. I don't have 20/20 vision as it is. So, I didn't know until we actually watched it together after I asked her.
This was like
a week or so.
No, it was not no week or so, because it was 2 days after I graduated, and we sat in the bed and watched the video.
You graduated 2 days after?
No, it was 2 days after I graduated, which I graduated May the 22nd. You asked me to be your girlfriend.
Exactly, it was a couple weeks. May the 2nd, it was a couple weeks.
You said a couple of days.
I said a couple weeks. I said about 2 weeks. Thank you very much. I know what I be saying.
I don't do those activities.
She's lying. She just had one in her hair earlier. Yeah, my point exactly.
But, yeah. Can I send me a water? Why are you asking to have my water? You take it any other time?
You didn't peep me taking it as I was asking it? As if even if you told me no, I still wasn't going to take it. Because I knew you was finna bite me, and I just felt it. Anyway, guys.
My bad.
Do you want to tell them how we met? On your point of view?
Well, I was at the time before.
She was stalking me.
Don't sit in line and say
Bro,
that.
y'all, she literally told me that she was seeing me around the school before we even actually met. So she was stalking me. That's what I took it as. Let me know if I'm wrong.
I
don't feel like I'm wrong.
You're
because
wrong,
how did you see me before I seen you? And I stayed in the shadows.
That is not what it was. That is not what it was.
Through the shadows. I disappear like a ninja.
Shut up.
In the night.
No,
and you talking about you seeing me before I seen you.
That's not how it was. It's not. That is not what it was. Because I told her. I only knew who she was because at the time a dude I was cool with knew who she was. He was obsessed with her. And she got into a fight one day. So when she got into a fight, and I decided after she got into a fight, she's a little feisty.
Wait, I'm not on probation no more. You can talk
after
about
she got into a fight, she's a little feisty. I wanted to go find out who she was. I seen her one day riding a bus with a person I used to be friends with. So I told him she looked good, but she talked to one of the homies, so I let her be.
Mind you, I'm one of real good friends with her cousin.
Yeah,
and I didn't
even know.
We didn't know. We didn't know each other. We never were introduced to none of that. I didn't know that was her cousin and all of that. We didn't find out till one day after school.
Yeah, and the day after school, if we're gonna be honest, I was out being a.
She was sharking. We were sharking.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in my prime. I was sharking.
Yeah, sharking real good. Talking to all the girls.
I was sharking, baby. I had the connections. To the girls and the boys. When I tell you, I had all the tickets to school events for the free.
Because they gonna see that.
I had all the events to the school events for the free and stuff. I was getting snacks from the vending machine. I was getting treated real nice. Don't get me wrong, their personality was very great and they were very amazing people. And to this day, we still are friends. And I would love to keep being friends. But as far as a relationship, we would never work because a lot of things I've noticed that are a lot of red flags for me did not work.
They just wanted to fuck. Keep it a bean. They just wanted to fuck. Let's keep it a bean. I don't care. That's all they wanted to do.
Okay, my stalker didn't want to just... He just was overbearing with and I couldn't take it. It was too much at one time in the beginning of us talking. 2 weeks in, he loved me. We took more than 2 weeks. We didn't start saying I love you to each other until after a month. No. Almost a whole month. It took us almost a whole month to even start saying.
4 weeks. I say 6 days, like, but I'm not gonna lie.
No, I didn't start telling you I loved you until after April. Cause I don't tell people I love them when I
4
first
weeks.
That's a month.
4 weeks.
I was right. That's a month.
4 weeks.
Exactly.
And
I
6
was correct.
days.
You be trying to tell me I'm wrong and then be saying the same thing I be saying in a different word format. Nah.
But girl, anyway. I'm gonna talk.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
So you can say hello,
I'm sorry.
goodbye, missing out. Hello, celebration. Goodbye.
Ow.
Ow.
Whack.
Goodbye, new fear.
Okay. But no. Quack.
Who do you think you are?
Okay, babe, you won. Whatever.
I know. Continue, baby. I love you.
But we were at after school. She was doing TikToks with my cousin. I seen her.
I was shaking my booty.
I seen her.
Shaking my booty.
I put my arms around her waist a little bit to move her out of my way. She was in my way, so I moved her out the
She
way.
just wanted to touch me.
Yes. but it was in a respectful manner though. But low-key was actually in my way. I was not trying
She
to get
did that shit smooth as hell and some low cut
So
dumb shit. She knew what she was
so
doing on purpose.
smooth. Then after that we talked.
And then
after
gonna tell
school,
me not to post a TikTok and I proceed to post it anyways.
all her little, her little play buddies were gonna see the video. So
These are my close friends. I mean, they were my close friends, but like, I don't
That's what I'm
care.
saying.
This
Like,
is my
I was-
phone, my life, not yours. You're living in my life. This is my world.
I can't believe it.
Girl, boo.
That just like you have your world and your brain, this is my world and my brain. And y'all are just NPCs in my world.
I'm an NPC.
No, now you're a main character. Everybody else is NPCs. That just be here.
Tink not.
No.
Tink not NPC.
Tink's a out and ongoing character. She come in
Whenever
and
she feel
out
like it.
of the storyline sometimes. It's not like we fall out or anything. We just one of them friends where we don't have to text all the time.
But they bond is still retarded.
Yeah. That's still my shit I'll fuck you up about.
I feel like a freaking kid in a candy
Love you,
shop.
Tink.
It's like the greatest feeling ever.
And make sure she watched this so she can love.
But they was doing TikToks, I went to go be a smooth criminal. I did that, and then there was, I don't care, I would name drop, because you niggas gonna see it, you gonna see it.
Oh, my best friend was there stalking her brother.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why I ended up at after school. Because my
Yes.
best friend wanted me to stay after school with her to stalk her freaking brother, Tremont.
yeah, you're gonna meet them guys. We're gonna do a podcast with them, like, next
Aaliyah,
week.
that's her name.
Podcast next
Yeah,
week.
y'all
with
gonna
them.
see them like next week or so.
Yeah. And that's
Hey,
it.
Leia. Hi, Tremont.
And she stalked, and I started talking to her. And as I was being a flirt with everybody else in the room, they seen I started flirting with her. One of them got mad, and yeah, but the girl couldn't get mad because she had a nigga. So she most definitely
I got the mad again. Never buy no money, but it's always about my man. Period. Sorry.
We have to like play around, like something happens.
she did most definitely that day. The girl that got mad most definitely paid for her some hot chips. Yeah.
I am attracted to a few other boys.
I just spoiled.
I had to be, like
Too bad.
myself and
So way too much.
Not my fault.
It is.
I don't know.
A little bit.
Not
You
my
ask
fault.
for it, you get it.
I have like a little
So why don't y'all say no?
Because you throw a titty tantrum like a little baby.
but I'm gonna try to make it.
Anyway, this way. But this is very much going to be unedited, very raw video.
And delighted to be coupled up with Chris. Which is surprising because the son is quite actually a giant.
I could beat your ass.
But yeah, we pretty much met it after school, hit it off. I followed her that same day. Got her.
Stalked.
No, not like followed her like that. Like, it just pause. I followed her on Instagram. I got the IG. Smooth Criminalized. Got the IG.
How did you get my? I don't remember giving that to you.
You gave it. You gave it to me. Did it? Cause Tink told me she wasn't gonna give it to me. I was gonna have to ask you, and I asked you for it. I was like, "Hey, we vibe. We cool. You cool, with my little cousin. Can I have your Instagram?" You said, "Yeah, you cool with Tink." So
Okay.
yeah.
That's a minor detail I just forgot. That's not something that's like really important to me.
That is, cause that's how I got your Instagram. That's how. Actually,
Well, that's not
a lie.
something on my
That's a
point
lie.
of view.
She slid into my DMs.
Hey, what can I say? The real nigga wants what she wants.
This nigga wasn't finna get what she wanted for real. If it was gonna be for real.
She asked me to call her first, even though I texted her first. Ended up going to sleep on the phone the same night.
No, she wanted to go to sleep on the phone because I was finna hang up and go to sleep.
She ain't hang up though, did she? Ended up on my phone that morning though. And we was on the phone that whole entire day, that same day. Went to sleep on the phone the next day. Woke up, went to school. Ended up talking to each other and spent the whole day together. You want to keep going? I wasn't finna get who? Baby, when I put my mind to something, I'm going to do it.
You playing them cards?
No.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
Bro, because it ain't no point. You already done. Basically, you said it. No, not really. You skipped the major details like that.
You're telling your point of view. This is your side of things.
But
this is
yeah,
how you see things.
This nigga right here is a very clingy person. Yeah. Okay, she's clingy when she wants to be. I love it though. She's a weird kid. I love it.
Was there like a percentage of you that you thought?
What the play with you? With her being a weird kid.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. From
It's
my point of
very
view,
fun.
from my point of view,
I was a very respectful person when trying to talk to her.
she was. She very much was. She wasn't coming on too strong, but she made it known, like, yeah, like, if it does become something, then I would want to try it. You know, it was very much respectful. Not only that, we had a friendship before we actually started dating. So I think that made things better. Because we actually built a bond before we actually got together. Which was nice. She was always at my house, though. I never
Nigga
had
didn't
no
want me to go
time
home.
alone.
Nigga didn't want me to go home. Don't sit here and play like that because we can actually on a podcast.
I didn't.
She never wanted me to be at home.
She was at my house. She was at home.
I was at her house from sun up.
She was at home already. She was at Drive Warren.
It's Warren Drive.
Yeah.
But I was up from I was over at her house from sun up to sundown.
Some days, literally, because she would walk to my house. She would walk a 40-minute walk from her house to my house in the morning just to ride my bus.
At 6.
Just to ride my bus.
I left the house at 6:30.
Mind you, I never
Made it
said
at
nothing
7.
about this. She just randomly asked me one day on the phone, hey, do you want me to walk to your bus stop in the morning? I'm like, huh?
I was like, you want me to walk you to your bus stop? You said, yeah, that'd actually kind of be nice if you wanted to do it.
And then she told me how long the walk was the next day.
The day after I made it to her house. I wanted
to kill her. Because why did you walk that long? Mind you, my baby got health issues. I don't like that. I need her to live a long, healthy life. So we can grow old.
Excuse me.
We gotta be like Up, the movie Up, minus the wife dying. Just imagine them living together really, really long. Yeah. I was trying to compliment us and you flicking me off.
I don't know. I just had a very intrusive thought. You're being so lovey-dovey and savvy.
I like my intrusive thought. Hit you where it hurt. No, let me kiss her.
The fact that we cross our hands at the same time. My foot going on.
Numb it.
And